to Code with Kaleem. In today's video, I'm going to cover the following topics: loop in Angular. We will first cover the array and and then in second step we will apply for loop on it, and then make array of object and apply loop on object array, and at the end I will cover the interview question as well. So remember, in order to use the loop we will use array, and on that we will use the loop, and then we will make an object of that, and in that object we will have details of user in that, and at that level we will see how we can apply on object array. So guys, remember that loop is a basic feature in all the languages, and as you know, Angular is a framework of JavaScript. So you could have a question that the JavaScript for loop and Angular for loop will be same. No, both are different in syntax. We will see that shortly. So guys, let's start with the practical example for this one. First, I'm going to define a users list. For instance, I'm going to define one list of user, and I will define the name here. Let's define a name: Kaleem and Sami and Numan and John and Smith, and then we will go to the HTML site and we'll define a text there of for loop. Let's define a one tag h3 for instance, and h3 tag I'm going to define ng4, right? And in ng4 I'm going to just define and call the last item of users, and here I'm going to just display the name is, what is name? So here we will just print the name and we will see whether it is working or not. So let's move and see whether it is working or not. So localhost, and what is this? We can see here that the local name is coming. Name is Kaleem, Sami, Naman, John, Smith. So it means it's working. So you can see it here that it's working. Now we will see, as you see that we make an array, and then we apply a loop on it. So our 2 points has been done for this video, and now we will see the array of object, that how we can make an array of object, and then we will then we will apply the loop on that object array. So for that one I'm going to define one user details. So here in user detail I'm just going to define a value, that how we can define the details of user. For instance, I'm going to define the Kaleem, and email could be kaleem@gmail.com, and phone number could be 92333, and then I will define others details of user. For instance, I will define 1 2 3 4 5. I'm going to define the 4 user details, and here you can just define it and just change the name number, right? And you can define the Naman information, and for the Naman you can use it like this, just Naman, and for this just define, and John could be John@gmail161, and Smith will be like this, Smith@this. Smith could be 62. This like so. Now let's move and traverse this array object as well. Now let's see how we can do this. For this one, just copy paste this. You can just do it. And if now for this instead of, you can define the data here for instance, and it could be data and user. Instead of the users you can use the user details and user details for this. But if you just let's first see that whether it's working or not, then we will move to the next step, and then we'll see. Oh, you can see that it's come up with an object. So it's mean now we will need the information details of that one. So how we can get the details of that? So for that, if we have to get the name, we'll just get the name, right? So by using dot name, you can see that the name is, you can see the name of the users. So after that, if for instance we want to define if you want to get the you can you if you want other details of that user, then you can just get it by use the email, and for the other information you can use the interpolaton and just get the rest of the name, rest of the information. So here you can see that all the information you can display on the front end. So this is the thing that we just covered, that the third and fourth point is also covered. We successfully make an array of object and also apply the loop on object array. So the next so the interview question, what could be the interview question? If you, for instance, if you have the user detail, how you will display the user detail, we already covered that one. We will first make an object, then in that object we will use that to print, and with that we will use to print the requisite information that we just did it here. You can see here by use this one, that this could be in some sort of interview question for the beginners. And can we use the nested loop? Yes, we can use that, but that I will explain in a separate video, that how we can use the nested loop. So after it could be another question, that is Angular and JavaScript rules are same? No, Angular and JavaScript have distinct ways of handling loops, particularly when it comes to rendering list in HTML template. So remember, in JavaScript you can use loops like for, while, and for each to iterate over arrays and objects. However, JavaScript loops cannot be directly used within the HTML files to render list or other repeating elements, but in Angular structured directives you can use that in HTML file by using the ng templates, by using this ng for. So Angular provides structured directives like static ng for looping over data and rendering elements in HTML template. So guys, I'm going to push this code to the GitHub as well. So if you guys have any question regarding this one, you can just comment on in this video and I will get back to you. So thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned and stay updated.